Hello, my name is Jordan Navarrete, and this is my Proust questionnaire speech for Professor Jordan's public speaking class. Question 1. What is your favorite journey? My favorite journey was my family trip to Finland in 2016. We went to visit my mom's cousin and stayed in their house, and it was my favorite and most memorable journey because it was filled with so many first-time experiences for me. I got to see snow for the first time, build snowmen and snow angels, go in indoor and outdoor saunas, and do things like jump into freezing lakes, and it was really fun. Number 2, how would you like to die? I would like to die in my sleep because it seems the most painless way to die, and the thought of just not being hurt and not able to breathe, like wounded enough for me to bleed out or something like that. That seems like the most scary way to die to me. So, number 3, what is your motto / words you live by or that mean a lot to you? Would you rather do it tomorrow? I ask myself this question anytime I'm debating whether or not I should do something important or not important, and it usually works. 4, what is your favorite occupation, way of spending time? My favorite way to spend time is baking. I started baking with my grandmother, and over the years I've started baking more on my own. Any of the free time I have, I'm usually looking up recipes or watching baking videos. And while this hobby has become very expensive and time consuming, it's still my favorite way of spending whatever free time I do have, and I love it. Number 5. What is your favorite fictional hero? My favorite fictional hero is Batgirl. She's been my favorite ever since I was a little kid because I would play Lego video games with my brother and always choose to play as her, and she's just been my favorite. Number 6. What is the trait you most deplore or hate in yourself? The trait I most deplore in myself is my forgetfulness. There are so many times where I'm thinking about what I'm about to do or how I want to do something, and then just all my ideas are gone, and it can be really frustrating, especially when I'm trying to get my thoughts together, like for school and just, things like that. Number 7, what is the trait you most deplore in others? The trait I most deplore in others is hypocrisy. Specifically those people who are aware that they're hypocrites, yet they refuse to change their actions. Number 8, where would you like to live? I would like to live in England. At first, it started as just a place I really wanted to visit. However, I recently saw a video of someone who went to college there, and they were able to do all sorts of traveling from that spot for pretty cheaply, and it seems like something that's really interesting to me. So, number 9, what do you most dislike about your appearance? What I most dislike about my appearance is my height. I will say that I have gotten more comfortable with being 5'3", but there's just something that makes me feel like I'm still too short, or my life would be better if I were taller. Number 10, what do you value most in your friends? The trait I value most in my friends is their thoughtfulness / consideration for me and others as well. My biggest pet peeve would probably be when I feel ignored or like what I have to say doesn't matter. And so I really love that my friends are constantly making me feel heard and just like they care what I have to say. And I also love that they are very considerate towards others' situations and are able to realize that there are multiple perspectives and multiple stories, and it just makes handling situations much easier and less stressful, and I'm thankful for that. Well, that was the last question, and I hope you enjoyed my Proust questionnaire speech, and thank you.